Okie dokies. I'll just do this quick video. I'm just going to install... Oh, let's take a picture. I'm just going to install this fan and these RGB LED lights into the case. I've just noticed this is... I've had this, probably... about a month now? About a month, and it's quite dusty on the inside. Like, I guess the best way to do it is do something like that. And I do have a dusty room. I do have the windows open quite often in the house, but I do try to keep this free of dust because it's got a dust filter on top, which is annoying. So that's obviously going to be a culprit. And it's obviously also got a dust filter on the front, which is really cool. But it's got no fans. Got no fans. So because it's got no fans, I've looked online. It said the passive cooling, which I think is what this is. It's only got the one extractor fan and the CPU fan. You can see the CPU's got some dust built up, and I'll have to clean this all out in the next video. But because it's only got the back fan, I think it's basically pulling a lot of dust in, which is the problem. So I'm going to install another fan and install that RGB and hopefully brighten it up a bit. But yeah, that's annoying. I'm going to have to clean all this out then, so I'll get and do that. And yeah, something I did do just quickly after I got this is I installed another 2 4GB sticks of RAM, so we've got 16 in here. It came with Corsair Vengeance 3000 MHz 2 4GB sticks, so it was like, what, £40 to put another 2 4GB sticks in. I thought about converting it to 32 and getting 2 8 sticks and do a quick video of how it looks with the LED setup. I had to move the strip to the back, so from this angle it's not going to look that great, but I don't see that strip, whereas before I think I got it on camera, I could see that strip and I wasn't too happy about that, but no, it works well. The top one you can't see it because I've touched it on the inside, but I know it's pretty lame. People love this stuff, aren't they? And it's cheap, so why not? Well, it looks definitely an improvement. It looks quite nice. But yeah, I just thought I would do an update. So it's definitely made it a bit cooler, just adding the one fan. I did add like another one, but the head has not got it. But okay, guys, I thought I'd do this as a second video because I installed this fan on the previous video, which will probably be a bit edited. And even though I didn't put it in the right way, because you can orientate this different way around, and I didn't. I just put it in and realised I could have put it in a better way, but whatever. The temperatures have dropped. A lot of games are now running at sort of about 70-ish, 80-ish degrees at the top. So they're not really going past about 80 odd, but it was getting up to about 86, which is why I wanted to add these two fans. But there have been noticeable, some areas of some games are still hitting 83 degrees, 82 degrees. And so I've messed with the airflow of this case a little bit, just to see what the best is, because it's got this huge vent on the front here, and it's got like a filtered mesh on the front of that panel, and then it's got like another sort of filtered little metal mesh area bit there. But what I noticed is when I blocked this top bit up, I got better airflow through the case and better cooling. Because this is just all open. I'm not going to take it off now. So what I've actually done is I've put a really thin layer of cling film under this filter, which you can see just with reflection. And ironically, just without installing this other fan, that's actually dropped the degrees. So now I'm sitting in the 70s pretty much consistently across like Red Dead Redemption 2 and even like Rainbow Six Siege. Because these are two games that I'm running like maxed out pretty much. And it seems to push my system the most. Whereas stuff like Apex doesn't really go beyond like 70 degrees, but that's probably the settings I've got chosen on it. But yeah, I thought I'd do this quick video, so just thought I'd say what I'm doing to it, and then I'll do a video after I've installed them. The one thing I noticed, right, is this motherboard. From what I realised, I'm a bit new, it's only got like one fan header, and it's got this RGB header there. So what I've done is I've bought a splitter so I can add this one, so I can add two into one header. So we'll do that and see how it goes. See you soon. A good spot for it. But anyway, I thought it's only nothing else is plugged in, just a power cable, but I thought we'd turn it on. Unfortunately, the light in here, I can't really sort of show off. I can actually, I've never had the side panel off. I can actually feel, goddamn, a lot of air coming out of there now. But in the previous video, which I probably won't show you, what I did to improve the airflow, I've tried different setups in different ways. And this has got a top like mesh filter on top, as well as it's got one in the front, and then it's got like a secondary filter on the front here. So what I've actually done is I've put a bit of cling film on this filter in here, and it's actually improved the airflow, which is why I've put another fan in the front, because if I can get front to back airflow and actually make it stable, and I feel this middle bit was maybe throwing off, basically giving it negative pressure. I don't know, I don't really know how it all works, it's all a bit beyond me. But either way, I'm well happy with how it is now. Obviously she looks quite nice in the dark, but I haven't really got a position where I can really get the full view of this as it goes, in regards to like appreciating what it looks like. But she's a nice computer, really happy with it. Apart from how long it took to get built, but we'll gloss over that. But yeah, very nice. I'm surprised this power unit's all been fine with it. I mean, I know RGB and fans don't really take a lot of power, but I think with this 450 watt we are pushing the limitations of what we're on, but no. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!